sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown in my...
Hi everyone. Sorry, we're back in my bedroom, and of course I'm on an uncomfortable seat as usual because it's the only one that's real quick to grab, and I'm only going to be here for a few minutes, I think, and then my computer decides it doesn't want to work as well and as fast as I need it to. So got my sign fixed. Look, I got my third. Let me get over there. Got my third K on there. Finally cut it out and got it fixed. So had to also put in an O. The O disappeared because now it's a little off. I can see that. And the stick that I had where the K was ended up having to become my I because I laid this down, got stuff laid onto it, and you know, what else can I say? The rest is history. Anyway, yes, had to get new glasses, and no, I didn't actually purchase these. Funny story. Going out to church on Sunday. Today is December the 21st, so going out on the 19th. Putting the kids into the car, I had my glasses up my head like I normally do. They become fashion statement equipment. Anyway, putting Elijah, the youngest, into his car seat, I had to actually get into the car and put his seatbelt around him because he's the youngest and can't do it himself yet. And I hit the door entrance on the car and snapped one of my arms off my glasses, and I could have ran back in and found my second pair, but I was like, I'm late for church. I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll see if they have a pair in Lost and Found. Well, I lucked out. They did, and they worked, because when I came home that Sunday, I have yet to find my glasses from Lost and Found. Yet to find my second pair of glasses. So, I don't particularly care for them. They sit on my cheeks, and they kind of, if I get my, how should I say this? My evening half flashes that I get, you know, batteries turned on, batteries charging, however you want to word it, I start steaming up my glasses. So I have to have something that doesn't sit on my cheeks. But, you know, they really don't look bad. Now that I can see myself, they don't look that bad. But, hey, and they don't get as much glare, I think, to my other glasses, because I can tilt them down a little bit and still see out of them. But anyway, I'm here shooting my videos for my hashtag movies and Stitch. I shot T, U, and V, and all 3 times I got interrupted. So my son has created a new opening for me, so we are trying to work back and forth so that we can turn around and get that opening connected to my videos so that we can actually look a little bit more professional. So that's what we're trying to do. So I kind of like have held up my last 3 videos, but I did watch them 2 weeks ago. So I gathered all my stuff again. I'm going to shoot my T, U, and V videos. Then I may come back, and I've got to get my project that I'm working on, because I decided that my last 3 letters of the alphabet, I was just going to do a project. I'm trying to empty out my scrap balls. So I'm doing a small scrap ball, a big scrap ball, a small scrap ball, a big scrap ball. And wherever the blanket ends is where the blanket ends, unless that gets too big, then I'll just end it sooner. But anyway, gave out a little hint of what I'm doing, so I'm not supposed to do that. Anyway, for the letter T, I'll get my project out of the way. That's what I'm reaching for right now, yes. Project. For the letter T. I did an Operation Gratitude scarf. Funny story. You're not going to believe it. I turned around and was doing my scarves. Or I did my scarf and went looking for my tape measure. Tape measure. I have a green, I have a blue, I have a pink. I think I even have a white one. Well, lo and behold, guess what I can't find? Yes, the children, or I, or the dog, had knocked all of my tape measures, or the cats had knocked all my tape measures, either out of the bag they were supposed to be in, off of my table, which they were sitting on, because I got a little work table now set up that I can sit projects on and mail and junk. They keep knocking it over. Or they fell off, the cats knocked them off the second table, the end table, into the toy box. I found one in there. So anyway, I have lost all my tape measures, and I had to wait till I went to the store to get some tape measures. And every time I went to the store, I was not going to pay $3 for a tape measure. Not when they lost like this. It just wasn't happening. So I went to Joanne. She directed me to, because I was shopping for something else, she directed me to where the tape measures were. So I go back there and look, and again it came up to I was going to pay $2 for a tape measure. And I'm like, I don't want to pay $2 for a tape measure. So I go to leave, and as I'm leaving, the young lady was very helpful. I was walking by her, and I said, thank you. And lo and behold, what should I see as I'm going out the door, right past her? There's a little tray sitting there that has tape measures in it. Well, they're not in any fancy packaging, so I didn't know the price of them or anything like that. So I just picked up 3, and I took them to the register, and I said, I don't know how much these are. I'm going to turn around, and I'd like to find out before I actually purchase them. And the lady rings them up, and she says they're 99 cents a piece. I said, I'll take them, and I don't want this one. So I bought 3 new tape measures, and I have yet to put any of them in a bag. Shame. Because I proceeded to find, trying to get it in a good shot, I proceeded to find 2 of my 4 tape measures. So I didn't need 3 that I bought. Anywho, so that's where I am right now. So that was my project. Now the movie that I did was Trolls. I can't remember if I said I was going to do that movie or not. But the stars of Trolls, it's an animated movie. You could watch it with the kids. I enjoy it. I enjoy the music to it. I had no problem watching it, so I just went ahead and watched it. And of course, after you pick your movie and watch it and get it recorded is when you find what teen movies you really want. Hold on. So I did Trolls. Release date was October 8th, 2016. Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake are the main characters. They do a lot of the singing in here. There may be a few others in it. There are a few others that do sing in it, but I didn't write their names down. So after the burgers invade Troll Valley, Poppy, I'm Poppy, the happiest troll ever born, and the overly cautious, curmudgeonly branch, I cannot read some of my writing, like I said, I wrote this 2 weeks ago, set off on a journey to retrieve her friends. I can't read my writing. Anyway, their mission is basically to go into Bergen Town to free their friends and then get back to Trollville after it's been invaded by a Bergen, because Bergens cannot be happy unless they have eaten trolls, because trolls are the happiest people on Earth, or happiest people in the world. So there you go. That's kind of like the thing. It is animated. I suggest watching it. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think the music in it is fantastic. I will sit there and actually sit through the ending credits just to listen to the music of it. That's how much I enjoy it. So I suggest it for you. I'm going to do my You movie. Surprisingly enough, my You movie was Uncle Buck. That was the movie I picked. But I had a change of mind after I started watching it, and I will explain that in my You movie. So there you go for hashtag movie and stitch. I hope that you have a chance to watch Trolls. I think you'll enjoy it. I got the scarf done during the whole time watching the movie. I did, so I suggest it. I'll talk to you next time when I do my You, and you can find out why I didn't watch Uncle Buck. All right, until next